School is exhausting. The Singaporean education system is infamous for being stressful. Especially in junior college, the everyday nature of school really sucks the soul out of you, leaving you physically, academically and emotionally fatigued. With a seemingly never-ending workload, CCA commitments, a bunch of revision to do, and mental and physical health to keep in check, it really demands a lot. And that's why the month of June is nothing short of sacred, where we have a 30 days break to escape from the hustle and bustle, and truly take a break.
Place is funny over, like around Central to Fire area.
Here's how I spent it. Okay, so I'm filming this in August right now, and although it didn't feel like it, but looking back, I realized that I actually did quite a bit during the holidays. So let me share with you some of the things I did during the holidays. Okay, so going into the holidays, I kind of had a checklist of stuff to do. And first on the checklist definitely had to be going to an art museum and admiring more art. I mean, I'm just like super cultured, you know. Okay, no, but seriously, I didn't expect it. But my mother booked tickets for the recent Vincent van Gogh exhibition that was in Singapore. Also, do you know it's in Sentosa? I did not. There are many greats in different industries. Steve Jobs with his creation of the iPhone. The Wright brothers with the creation of the modern plane. Vincent van Gogh with his creation of the Starry Night. And me with the creation of this video. Okay, but seriously, the exhibition was super cool. For example, like seeing how Vincent van Gogh was such a big narcissist. Like imagine painting like 3 hallways full of oil portraits of yourself. It's literally the modern equivalent of Gen Z's taking 0.5s, except like back in those days, it would take so much longer. On a serious note, it was amazing seeing how Van Gogh was so committed to what he was passionate about. Do you know that over his lifetime, he created more than 2,000 artworks, but he's only ever known by a handful? It really goes to show the volatility of an artist's life and how artists are mainly known for that one big break, when in actual fact there's a whole body of work that lies behind it. This exhibition was also an insightful peek into his struggles, including his self-sabotaging tendencies to push people away from him, his self-destructive tendencies, as well as his mental health battles, which led to him being sent to an asylum at one point. And all these circumstances, as if written in the stars, led to the birth of the creation which most people know him by, the Starry Night. I remember at some part of the exhibition they claimed Van Gogh created the wondrous art he did in spite of the mental health struggles and not because of them. But I'm not too sure I'm convinced. Maybe there's a correlation between pain and art? Is art born from pain? I really don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence that some of the greatest artists of our time happen to be some of the most depressed people. And also side note, the fact that some random dude decided to capitalize on a dead man's art and make an exhibition for profit is kinda messed up, not gonna lie. But another optimistic part of me thinks he'll want his art to be shared among as many people as possible. And as long as there's one person that is able to feel the emotion that his art is trying to convey, I think to him, that is enough. Alright, enough of that spiel about art. Up next, street photography. Something I really enjoy is completely invading the privacy of strangers by taking street photos for my own personal enjoyment. So I dragged my friends Timothy and Hongyi for one heck of a ride, and it's safe to say we got some bangers.
I just came to my senses, yo. I stay in another dimension. Fear is non-existent. Suit up and swing through the city. Hey, annihilate. I'm wide awake. Be very afraid. I'm in my own world. Give me space. I'm in my own universe. Give me space, babe. Yeah.
Weezy Carter. I'm about to go pay the Parker. Spider-Man. If he ain't me, just creep the crawler. Touch spot the lighter. Pull up in a new Ferrari Spider. Spider web necklace with the diamond. You turn a spider woman if I bite her. I will not go back and forth with you. I see you got the black widow with you. You should've had a black hero with you. I get an arachnophobia. I've been lit since I flicked the lighter. Since I was an instant business spider. They been trying to wash the spider out. I got spiders crawling out your mouth. Spider-Man.
Okay, after watching that, I bet you're completely blown out of your mind right now. You must be like, oh my god, Ryan edited it so well. Yes, you're welcome, I did. Okay, anyways, right? Okay, so short story. Like basically, you know, to get the POV footage you saw just now, Basically, I had my 360 camera. I just put it on my chest, right? Then I used like freaking masking tape to like tape two sides across. It was like an X.
You look like a suicide bomber.
Okay, and also when it's recording, right, there's this red light that starts flashing on the bottom of the thing. So it literally looks like I'm carrying a bomb. Okay, but anyways, this is just the extent I go to make these videos. I put in a lot of hard work, okay? But you know what I put more hard work into? Maintaining the relationship with my friends. School can get busy at times and we are all caught up in our own worlds. So the holiday is a good window to catch up and create new memories with past and present friends. And it's definitely my priority come the holidays. And cause I like playing sports, right? So one day during the holidays, I just gathered a bunch of my friends and we played badminton together.
Okay, so right now I'm heading off to play badminton with a couple of my friends. One of them is Kaden. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Cadence.
Yeah, but we are walking to a CC to play badminton.
And we are 20 minutes late.
Yeah, okay, let's forget about that, okay? But anyways, we are going to this place. No, I'm not gonna tell you the location because I don't want to dox my friend and I also don't want to dox myself. We're running late. Let's go.
Sup.
No, wait, why are you filming?
Hello.
We're gonna win.
Ryan. Second is up to me. Drop your logo, bro. Drop your logo, bro.
Gante. Tastes like what? How is it makan? What's with that face?
It's not coming up.
You wanna poke it, like make it loosen.
What if we accidentally drop it? Oh no. Just feed him.
Okay, I'll feel it.
Then again, bro.
That's all.
You need to look at this action quite a lot. I say go for it. Let's go! Let's go, Given Stars.
Hey, not bad.
Let's go!
Oh my god!
Okay, bye-bye. See you.
Okay, I don't really know what to say, but I'm just gonna like freestyle and hopefully like eventually get my point across, and if not I can edit this. But like even in the fun I'm having, I often feel very guilty because it's like, for context, my exams are like the week right after the month of holidays. So to me, like there's this creeping sense of anxiety of I should probably be studying right now, but I'm not because I'm like prioritizing other things. And as much as it's very in line with my priorities, because people are super important to me and I want to find time for that, but it's also, I feel I've been having too much fun essentially. But I don't know, on the flip side I also find that I have arranged too much, try to cram too much in one holiday. You gotta schedule things in, if not, nothing's gonna get done. You're gonna be like, do you wanna hang out? And then it just doesn't happen if you don't fix a date.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I find like with scheduling like your day-to-day routine, right, during holidays, it gets very tiring. Because it feels like every day is really like planned out. And
It is,
you don't really get control on what you want to do. Like if you're feeling off that day, you can't just push it back because you planned everything already. Sometimes if you plan your days too rigidly, and you feel like you have to stick to it, I guess sometimes you can do it like half-heartedly also.
Oh,
like, you don't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
get what you need. Like you actually do the stuff, but you don't actually like, gain from it. Like you can pretend,
Facts.
you can study and you can like take pictures of your studying and like your setup and everything, but like you could actually like study but not actually study. It's a better way to phrase it, but it's not popping into my head. I like to do things like wholeheartedly lah, so that's why I like to be more spontaneous. Like if I really don't feel like doing it, obviously I still try to be more disciplined, but if it gets to a point where like I can't do it with my whole heart, then I just not do it.
I think for the past few weeks, it has also been quite hard, like showing up for myself. I find myself really lacking the discipline to do the things that I want to do. Like for example, I set like I want to wake up at 7, right? I end up sleeping until 12. And when I wake up at 12, I feel like half the day is wasted and I just proceed to waste the whole day.
Sleeping a lot shows relatively poor control of life.
Signs of stress also lah.
Yeah,
Sometimes you sleep.
because you're just hiding away from your problems. But then you wake up, it's still there. It's not gonna change.
Okay, after reflecting, I realized I'm not very good spending time alone because I feel like I get trapped in my mind a lot, overthinking or like just thinking about stuff, and really talking to other people and having interaction with other people helps to keep me grounded in reality instead of like conjuring up this world in my mind and like living in it. Like especially like when I don't interact with people for a very long time, right? It just gives my mind a lot more power over me. And like I don't have this like third party to help like fact check and like ground me, like and put me in place lah basically. I really don't know, man. I feel it has gotten to a point where like when I'm spending time with people, I cannot fully be present with them, and when I'm spending time alone, I keep thinking about people, and it's just this like, it's ironic. It's all ironic. Super ironic. Okay, I really don't have the answer. Yeah, I don't know, man. Bye. Honestly, this June holidays was kinda messed up and all over the place, much like this video. It was filled with a lot of conflicting emotions. While I enjoyed my time catching up with friends and pursuing my passions, it felt confusing, lonely and numb. I feel I was going through the motions instead of being present and living through them. Maybe a close analogy would be falling in love with a favorite food, but the more you eat, the relationship changes and evolves, and eventually you get sick and end up hating it. I think freedom is a double-edged sword. It itself can be empowering, but too much of it can really destroy you if you let it be. I think I need to spend more time alone, dig deep, and get clear on what I want. From young, I've been following directions. It's very easy to follow directions, but it's your life. You are in control, so make it what you want it to look like.